awesome people, how are you guys doing? And I hope you've had a lovely week, and thank you for coming back or visiting my channel. Okay, so last week we started, last week's video was the cost of following, count the cost of following. So count the cost. Okay, so what are we counting? So this week, and maybe a couple of more videos, because I don't want it to be too long, we're going to be looking at what that cost is, right? So we're going to be looking at the cost of following Jesus, what that specific cost is, against popular opinions, because I wouldn't say, because it's their opinions, so against popular opinions of what is going on around the world today, and looking at the words of Jesus Christ and what he has said is the cost of following him. So we're going to look at that, and we're going to examine our lives and count the cost of following Jesus and decide to follow him. So come along with me on the ride. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at Matthew 16:24 to 25, and I'm going to read that quickly. Matthew 16:24 to 25. Then Jesus said unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. 25. For whosoever shall save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. And we've learned and we know that we do not have a life of our own, and we're basically living the life of Christ. And Jesus right here is saying that if you are going to come after me, if you're going to follow me, you have to deny yourself, take up your cross and follow him. And also, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. So if you are looking at your life and you're thinking, okay, this is my life, what am I going to do about my life? What's God's purpose for my life? And you're basically going on about my life. And Jesus says, you will lose it. But anyone, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake, now you can lose your life, right? For your own sake. You can lose your life for various other things. But if you lose your life for my sake, that's Jesus speaking, if you lose your life for my sake, then you'll find it. Basically, it's like, I do not have a life because I want to live the life of Christ. So I'm losing that life for his sake. Then I'm going to find it. And the life that you're going to find is eternal life. And this is one of the costs of following Jesus. Losing our lives, denying ourselves, carrying our cross daily, and following him. I'm going to put the other references of the Bible verses that are in Mark and Luke. I'm going to put them somewhere shortly. And I pray I pray so much that we will lose our lives for his sake. I pray that we would understand what he means to deny ourselves. We understand what it means for us to lose our lives for his sake, so that we can gain it. And that is one of the costs of following Jesus. So I'll see you next week, where we're going to talk about other costs of following Jesus. Bye bye.